It's chance for both these teams to put up their first victory in the CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon edition in match number 11, because the Maurya Mavericks and the Aravalli Arrows both need their first victory. So let's see who actually crosses that finish line and makes that victory as a throne for themselves. First up, let's give it up for the Maurya Mavericks. Very minor errors cost them a big match yesterday. The Aravalli Arrows, I'm sure, will not be repeating the mistake what they did yesterday. They're all set to face the Maurya Mavericks. Give it up for the Aravalli Arrows. Right, so the Aravalli Arrows have descended down on the mat, and also the referees, but it's very important for the Maurya Mavericks because it is an important game for them. It's not easy against the Aravalli Arrows, as we will have the Maurya Mavericks in front of us, because Bhupender Raut and Santosh Kumar Barik will be there on the corners. Jitendra Raut, Gyan Rajan Nayak, and also the raider Karnakar Behra. The raiding is okay for the Maurya Mavericks, so these three raiders will once again have to do their best. And Kunal Bhoy and Biswajit Jena. The covers were actually struggling for the Maurya Mavericks. Hope today they will find new form. And in the substitution lines, we have Kamaraju and also Sohail Khan. And then we have Rudra Narayan Rao, Rahul Das and Basant Kumar Nayak in the substitution lines. And along with me in the commentary box is my Cheta, Ryan James. Good evening, James. Ryan, of course, will join us very soon as we have the Aravalli Arrows in front of us, because Lokesh Gosalia today will not want to repeat the same mistake what his team committed yesterday. Along with him, Ankit Chand, and then Rohit Yadav, Sahil Sharma and Yuvraj Chaudhary will be managing the raiding department, and Pankaj Yadav and Chetan Chaudhary plays as a cover defender. Oh, that's interesting, as the substitution lines will be the Gopal Singhs and the Vishnu Sharmas and the Monu Kumars and the Dev Gurjars in the substitution lines, and also Pradeep Kumar, their coach. Very interesting to see Chetan Chaudhary playing the cover. Yeah, yesterday he was there in the corner, did not do much for the team's cause, so that's why he's been pushed to the covers, as Maurya Mavericks have won the toss, and Bhupender Raut has said, I will ask the Aravalli Arrows to raid first. And now Ryan is all okay, and he is up with us, as the Maurya Mavericks is his coach Saroj Kumar Sethi will be looking for that first victory. Ryan, welcome. As Pradeep Kumar will be there as the coach of the Aravalli Arrows, on to the extreme right of our screen. The countdown just got underway under our radar as well. Just speaking about Pradeep Kumar, of course, he was one of the good players for the Gujarat franchisee out there. As the first raid will happen from Sahil. He was very good yesterday, remember?
Indeed.
Sahil Sharma. Oh, and the first point as well.
1 point.
As Ryan joins me. Good evening, Ryan. That I think was a welcome drink for you, maybe?
Yeah, I'll take that as a welcome drink. It was a very interesting start to the game, immediately kicking things off. And that's the way to set the tone for this match. And Aravalli Arrows will have to do that throughout this entire game because they need to show that intent. They need to show that they are hungry after that difficult loss yesterday.
It was a difficult loss, I should tell that. Karnakar Behra was good. As one of those raiders who can get points in all the raids. He has to be better today. Good is not enough. Then Sahil Sharma comes in.
However, it was short-lived. And I'm interested to see how Ankit Jat also performs since he's in the starting lineup. So he on the right corner and Lokesh Gosalia on the left. Let's see how the Aravalli Arrows pan things out against this Mavericks side. They should just stay wary. Looks like Yana has gotten the bonus there.
Looks like he's got the bonus, but probably no confirmation. Yeah, no bonus from Gnana. They will just have a small little discussion. Mohan Gowda and Sheikh, both of them, Kannadigas. There's a little bit of a problem out there. Yeah, he's got the bonus point. Yeah, right. That's a good start for Gnanarajan Nayak. Yeah, that's very good. So, Ryan, it was that 1 point disappointing loss for the Aravalli Arrows yesterday. They lost that in the last raid. Never believed that they lost the match at all. I was speaking to Lokesh Gosalia after the match. He just says, "Aise masak bhi hote rehte hain bhaiya." That's what he said. Oh, has he hurt himself? Has he hurt himself here?
Maurya Mavericks.
He just looked stranded. He did not have any movement. Let's watch his left ankle. Yeah, there. Slight twist of the ankle. I'm sure he's okay. I'm sure he's very okay. But if he's not okay, right, we have Velamal Hospitals in Madurai. They are the health and physio partners for this CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi series.
Oh, that's awesome. That shows how good of a standard this league is. They have the best of facilities available, and that's so important to ensure that the right medical treatment is always given to the players whenever they come across an injury. And Sahil Sharma come across a moment where he attacked the defender, got the point, gets a couple of them.
And does get a couple of them. Mohan Gowda signals bonus +1. Reverse ankle hold attempted. That was a good idea. But the execution from Bhupender Raut, totally wrong. The reason why it went so wrong is because he got up very early. Bhupender Raut, he should have stayed low and got a grip on Sahil's ankles first, and then he should have got up. Chetan Chaudhary wanted to dash on the right cover. Point not been awarded. Of course, Karnakar was claiming the point. This grinder is Gnanarajan Nayak. And he's been grinded out by Chetan Chaudhary. Beautiful work. Way away from the back line. That did not matter for the right cover.
Very nicely done there. And the pressure of the do-or-die raid didn't quite get to him. However, it was an errorsome of raiding. And now we will have a timeout, which means we get to listen to what the coaches have to say.
So the bonus no je marcho. Who je second head defense टा strong रखो. तब सिगल हाटी तार मार दला. कौन को मुंडो खराब है तुमरो. Cool गई खेलो. Okay, very good.
पर bonus मार गए. हम corner to corner खेलो cover भीतर रहो.
Right. Both the coaches have spoken to them. I'm so sorry I did not get whatever Saroj Kumar Sethi told his boys. I could feel what he was trying to say. He was asking his boys to calm down. He wanted them to settle their nerves and play a cool game. Maybe then try out better. Yuvraj Chaudhary on that previous occasion, slight little twist on the ankle. He just sat down. After that, he's come back here strongly.
A very important aspect always in any sport. The nerves. You need to stay in your nerves. You need to stay locked in. and be it a team that's leading or a team that's losing. That's very important. And now Karunakar comes in. He's one with the nerves of steel, and he gets the running hand touch. Karunakar with the nerves of steel, getting one more point for the Maurya Mavericks.
Pankaj Yadav on that occasion just made sure it was very, very good on that occasion. Very important for Pankaj Yadav to actually support Chetan Chaudhary, because you know what, Ryan? Chetan Chaudhary is not the regular cover. So you will probably have new feel in your hand. But that's a good dash. First time the Maurya Mavericks puts up an aggressive defensive tackle.
Coming at the right moment, and this is the positive aspect for any team. When you have both your offense and your defense going, that's when you are at your best, and Maurya Mavericks need to capitalize from this moment, and Jitendra Roth has the opportunity to do so. The question is, how does he go about it, especially against this Aravalli Arrows side that's very well equipped, so you can't take it too easy against them, and Jitendra plays it smart by coming back without forcing a point.
They did play smart, but I'll tell you, the problem with Maurya Mavericks is their defense. See, on that previous occasion, Bhupendra Raut went in for the dash. And generally, the corner defenders don't go for the dash. And look at this. Highline defense. Quick toe touch from Yuvraj Chaudhary. And Biswati Jena does not go back. And now imagine, Ran, for a left raider to have a toe touch on the right cover. Just watch this. How deep inside Yuvraj Chaudhary has gone in. And there is no support. There's not even a scary factor that's been given to the raider to scare him off. As Rohit has been taken off. And Basant Kumar, no, correction, sorry, Monu. Is it? He's coming back. Monu Kumar, rather, he comes back.
Monu Kumar, another valuable asset to the team. We saw his performance yesterday as well. He did show us as to what he's capable of producing. And Raider out signaled, and he's going to challenge the decision. We can see him signaling the review already.
Yeah, but why? But why? There was no touch point, and Mohan Gowda says, let's go for the review. And I think Sheikh will come on in and ask the captain. I wonder why was the review?
Okay, please go back. TV umpire, Maurya Mavericks challenge is Raider not out. Our decision, Raider out. Please review.
Raider not out, okay, but how? Because Karnakar Behra did not have a touch on any defender, and it looked like as if he's gone into the lobby.
Mavericks challenge is Raider not out.
Okay.
Our decision, Raider out.
Oh, he thinks he's not gone into the lobby. He thinks he's not gone into the lobby, Karnakar Behra. He's praying against all hopes, Ran. How many lines he has to pray, Ran? You tell me that. How many lines he has to pray for the decision to go in his favor?
Well, I'm not sure about the lines he has to pray, but I think the fear is just that, it is a review he took without consulting anybody else on his team. So he needs to be 100% sure about it. And if it doesn't go his way, he's going to have all of his teammates, including his coach, grinning at him. So he's going to have to pray in regards to ensuring that the repercussions after this don't come back to haunt him.
Yeah, then he will need a lot of lines to pray when the decision does not go in his favor. But I felt, Behra was very clear of what he was doing. Karnakar Behra. He's challenged Mohan Gowda's decision only because it was only Mohan Gowda who judged him out and gone into the lobby. Let's watch this. Karnakar Behra, he goes in, attacks the left cover, does not get it. Attacks the left corner, does not get it. Where is his right hand and right knees? Very much inside is what I feel. And Lokesh Gosalia was appealing. Lokesh Gosalia from that left corner was appealing, and that might have actually got into the mind of Mohan Gowda. And that's why maybe the decision was given as Raider going into the lobby. A tough decision this for the TV umpire, no doubt. Very tough decision. Because
Indeed.
Yeah.
And I think we can say the Lokesh Gosalia factor, because he's very sharp when it comes to noticing certain aspects. We did see the review yesterday, right, Naveen? You remember?
Oh, he converted the match on its head with that review. Yeah, totally. He took that review, then the all-out was inflicted. Almost Nilgiri Knights lost the match. And somehow Aravalli Arrows came back. Now the point is, the TV umpire will also see if Karnakar Behra touched Lokesh Gosalia on the left thigh. But if he had touched so, Karnakar Behra would have gone ahead and appealed and claimed a point on the touch. He did not claim a point, so that should be a giveaway for the TV umpire to rather believe, saying there was no touch. The only aspect now is to see if Karnakar Behra went into the lobby.
Fair enough. That would be one of the points in consideration, as TV umpire will be calculating and getting close to the final verdict. Everybody here waiting in anticipation for the decision. Not quite sure which way it's going to go. But this is what the beauty of the CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi series is. It keeps you with that high hopes, gives you that adrenaline rush.
A stipulated time for the raid of 30 seconds.
True.
The match itself has
Review successful.
review successful. Karnakar Behra
Maurya Mavericks
survives,
returned your review.
and they keep the review as well. It's very good. So the TV umpire took his time and gave the best decision. It was not easy, I'll tell you that. It's definitely not easy. Lokesh Gosalia, Yuvraj Chaudhary, Chetan Chaudhary, everybody pressurizing Mohan Gowda out there. But that did not turn out to be fruitful. But yeah, let me go back to that crazy little discussion. Listen, I've given the hint that it's going to be crazy, but that's not a crazy tackle. It's a wonderful, wonderful escape by Yuvraj Chaudhary. Super raid. Ryan, go ahead and break this down. I'll put that spotlight on you in a while.
Sure, and take a look at this. The first Super 8 of the game. Nicely done. And I think the second and third defender that got in on it, in terms of that tackle, did not even realize that Yuvraj was already on his way back, and that's where the problem was for them. As
Yeah,
they
good
conceded
point.
3
And
points and had 3 men go out.
Yeah. No, good point. And to add on to that, Yuvraj Chaudhary also turned towards the lobby, and Karnakar Behra has been given away the bonus point in a do-or-die raid. Because there are only 2 men on court, and Yuvraj Chaudhary has rushed in to utilize. Come on, Karnakar Behra. No! Your work was to get touch points, not take the blessings of Yuvraj Chaudhary. It looked like a complete long blessing. Look at this. Yeah, there.
Substitution. Maurya Mavericks.
Right, in Kannada there's a word. I'm sure you would have heard about this. It's called Sashtanga Namaskara.
5 out.
Ashtana, yes.
Yeah, Sashtanga is the word. Right. Substitution coming in for the Maurya Mavericks. The Raider has been inducted in. First of all, he has to get a bonus point. Kamraju Kadraka. Can he go for it and revive somebody? No, he can't. Right corner.
Point. Maurya
Flying on him, Ankit Jat.
Aravalli Arrows.
And the all-out has been inflicted on the Maurya Mavericks. Right, Ryan. A small little time for us to slip in that crazy thought. So the Raiders have got a stipulated time, 30 seconds, to finish their raid. The match itself is 30 minutes in this challenge round, and then going into the promotion and the relegation zone, we will have the 40 minutes match as usual. Do you think
33 out.
the TV umpire should have a stipulated time to give his decision and put him under pressure more? What do you think?
Honestly, take a look at this. Nicely done there, and Sahil Sharma did
1
not
point.
see
Maurya Mavericks.
the corner defender that came in for that, and the moment he saw him, he realized it's too late, as the Maurya Mavericks starting things on defense right after that all out. Nicely done here by Santosh.
The important factor is the support. When the right corner started and initiated the tackle, the support system worked well. But Ankit Jat says, I don't want any support. And Jitendra Raut has been thrown away. Ankit Jat will get a green card. Yeah, it was a rough tackle. He will definitely be getting a green card for
Header
sure.
out. Bonus plus point. Maurya Mavericks. Defender also out. 1
What?
point. Aravalli Arrows.
Bonus plus point is the decision. I think one of the defenders stepped into the lobby, is it? No, I think. What happened there?
Oh,
Right.
No, hang on. Why was it bonus plus one Maurya Mavericks? Why was that decision? It was Raider out on the ankle hold and he's been sent out. That's it. A small little confusion there, I think, from Mohan. Yeah, see,
Bonus point. Aravalli Arrows.
Jitendra Raut is not there. Number 17. You don't see number 17 on the mat. No, nevertheless, let's go ahead. As Bhupender Raut, the captain, has come in. So, right, yeah, you were trying to tell me that there should be a, what, fixed time for the TV umpire?
honestly, no, I wouldn't put a stipulated time for the TV umpire in order to come out with a decision, because my understanding in regards to many sports, be it football, cricket, I'm sure Kabaddi also would have it, wherein these umpires before the games, they do stipulate a certain time within which they need to complete the match. So I'm sure all of the TV umpires, whenever they come with a decision, they keep that in mind. And Yuvraj Chaudhary definitely kept it in mind that he has to escape in that certain direction. He does so yet again, and Maurya Mavericks pay the prize.
Lovely. Yeah, Kunal boy, for a cover defender, he knew to be more strong in that approach. The dash was very, very weak. And Maurya Mavericks once again are struggling because of their weak defense. Yeah, very well put across. And I completely agree with that. As Karnakar Bera, has he got Lokesh Gosalia on the running hand touch? Don't tell me. The captain of the Aravalli Arrows has not gone back in time. There. Oh, that's one of the rarest of the side that you can see.
Right.
Any left raider attacking the very strong left corner Lokesh Gosalia. So yeah, just going back to that stipulated time. Yeah, every match, whatever game we are playing, has a fixed time limit. And of course, all the referees know about it. So yeah, I was just trying to see how much of law marks that Ryan has got. How much of law credits or marks? What do you have now?
Well, I have don't ask me anything in regards to law. At this point, I just want to get done with it. But the only reason as to why I know that is because I've been part of the organizing side of that. And speaking of organizing side, this is organized defense from the Aravalli Arrows,
1 point.
as all of them
Aravalli
pound in and ensure that the raider gets no way ease there.
It was so intelligent for Ryan James. The moment I speak about his marks and credits and of the mark sheet, he silently slips under the radar
Raider.
and says, yeah,
Just number 8.
let's not talk about it. Ryan?
I mean, we can talk about my mark sheet. Honestly, I'm not too worried about it.
Okay.
Well, my added advantage is those who
1.8.
have more marks than me are not commentators
Out
for
of
the Yuva
point,
Kabaddi
that's
series. So there we go.
As Mohan Gowda says, each 1 point as a defender also went out. Chetan Chaudhary was not convinced by his teammates. I think they were asking him not to go for the review, but he's challenging it.
Defender, sir. Please go back. TV umpire, Aravalli Arrows challenge is defender safe. Our decision, defender also out of bound. Please review.
Very straightforward. Aravalli Arrows says Chetan Chaudhary is not self-out. He's not gone outside the lobby with the raider. Let's watch this. Bhupender Raut comes in and Chetan Chaudhary, has he lost contact with the lobby is a big question. Oh yes, Chetan Chaudhary, completely yes. At least to my books. First, he lost contact with the mat. Second, he was pushed out of the lobby. That is why the review was unsuccessful. Each 1 point. Aravalli Arrows lose their review. Oh, that was such a non-smart thing to do. And I look at those. The moment I say smart, look at that guy biting his phone off. He needs some extra smartness. He thinks biting the smartphone will give him that. Right?
Honestly, I feel for him, he's been victim. He's right now a victim of caught in the camera. That often happens to a lot of people watching sport.
Let us say
However,
1 point.
he'll get to watch
Aravalli
Yuvraj
out.
Chaudhary
That's number 12
continues
out.
dominance as he gets one more defender out. Again, escaping that ankle hold attempt. And Yuvraj is always going to get through that.
Yeah, see the right corner defender again going for the ankle hold when Yuvraj was going back to the midline. That was a problem. Again, they'll have to correct their mistakes. And Behra gets multiple points. 2 for sure.
Maurya Mavericks.
Oh, it's a super raid. Karnakar Behra does it. And Aravalli Arrows have no review to see how many men were actually touching Karnakar Behra. Let's us count. Left cover comes across. 1, 2, 3 for sure. Yes. Brilliant way to end the first half there, Ryan. And because the Maurya Mavericks have won the toss, remember they will also get the chance to raid first in the second half. And they're very, very close to 19. They're fighting it out nicely. Apart from that lad who was caught on the camera. Yeah, the moment I was saying to get some extra smartness, you'll have to do a lot of other things. He says, just bite your smartphone, you'll get a lot of smartness. That's it, as simple as that. 19 for the Aravalli Arrows, 3 on the tackle points for the Maurya Mavericks. We'll come back soon and see if the Maurya Mavericks can wreak some havoc in the Aravalli Arrows' den. Ryan, what do you think? How is it going to be from here on in?
Yeah, well, I expect a little more of fight from the Maurya Mavericks. They're showing us that they are very capable of doing so because, it's just a very small difference between these two sides. They just need to take initiative and that defense needs to click for them all together. The instances when their defense has clicked, that's led to their offense clicking as well. So they need it to work on both ends. And I'm sure they can easily put the pressure on a team like Aravalli Arrows because they do tend to fumble when it comes to such situations.
And more than fumbling, the problem is they have too many performers, especially in that defense department. They've got many defenders to go out there. Where is that lad? The smartest of all. Where is he? He's missing. Well, the first raid, as I said, Maurya Mavericks had won the toss. They will get the first chance to raid in. I would have wanted Karnakar Behra to come in. This is not right. They've sent in Jitendra Raut. Karnakar Behra just at the last second of the first half closed the first half with the super raid and you don't send him in. Ryan, this is why I say the Jahan is so important. Of thinking it loud. As Mohan Gowda is thinking by, of course, wielding his moustache.
Yeah, the fourth J as we spoke about yesterday. And yeah, they could have sent Karunakar because I'm sure their first plan of action should be to inflict the all-out on the Aravalli Arrows. That is what's going to bring them back into this game in terms of the scoreline. However, they have 15 minutes to do so, and there we go! The defense working for the Maurya Mavericks as Sahil Sharma will go back to the bench.
Brilliant effort. Once again, the combination working. Right cover and left cover comes across. Biswajit Jena and Kunal Bhoy. Biswajit goes for the upper body. Kunal goes for the lower body. Good work. This is not good. This is completely not good. We have Velamal Hospitals, our physio partner, to go out there and take care of Sahil. I'm sure it's just a minor cut, but the blood oozes off so much. I think it's because of that adrenaline rush. The body is so much warmed up. Any small little cut in any part of the body, the blood gushes out from there. And Chetan Chaudhary had no job in gushing out like that.
That's number 8 out.
It was very predictable also for the Raider there as he got back with ease. Chetan not doing the right thing there. And now the Aravalli Arrows under pressure. And they're down to just 2 men and the duty is back on Yuvraj Chaudhary. Yesterday in a similar situation like this, it was him who got points in back-to-back raids. He will look to do the same. Of course, he will attempt the bonus. Looks like he's gotten it and he's happy with it. However, it's going to be just 2 defenders for the Aravalli Arrows now.
Bonus point.
Yeah, he's got the
Aravalli
bonus, yes. That's good.
Substitution.
Yeah,
Aravalli
substitution.
Just number 12 in. 11
They're
out.
bringing in Dev Gurjar in place of Yuvraj Chaudhary. They need a defender now. Yeah, a super tackle situation. Dev Gurjar comes in against Lokesh Gosalia. It's going to be a good contest here. Now, I will ask Karnakar Behra to go towards Lokesh Gosalia, because that running hand touch against Lokesh Gosalia will work out good, because Dev Gurjar has just come in and he will not come into attack, and Lokesh Gosalia wants another raider to come in. Look at that.
Aravalli
Captaincy brains at his best.
11 in, 12 out.
He's such a very, very good thinker of this kabaddi game, I'll tell you, Lokesh Gosalia.
True.
And I would have wanted Karnakar Behra to actually go towards Lokesh Gosalia. He would have had a better chance in inflicting the all-out, as Yuvraj Chaudhary is re-inducted back in. And he'll need touch points. Bonus won't work.
Yeah, there we go. Yuvraj Chaudhary gets the touch point as stated.
Bonus plus
And
point.
this
Aravalli
is
Arrows.
smartly done.
5
Bonus plus 1, 2 points for the Aravalli Arrows. And kudos goes to the captain as well for getting that substitution. And Yuvraj here powerfully getting back.
Yeah, powerfully, yes. But Kunal Boy, in the world of smartness, he does an analog effort. No intentions and no plan at all to stop Yuvraj Chaudhary in a right way. He just ran in, putting his head down. He just ran in, Kunal Boy, and gave away that extra point. And now a man being revived. Look at where Lokesh Gosalia has gone in. Because it's a left raider, he's gone into that right corner, and he knows they will not come towards him. It's that reputation, isn't it, that you need to forget, Ryan? Because, see, me as a player as well, I never used to bother of whom I'm bowling to. Whether he's the international recruit or a state player or a district level talent, I never bothered who was in front of me when I had the ball in my hand. I used to forget about his reputation, and I used to just go my confidence blazing. We'll speak about that, as it's an interesting situation. 2-or-die raid, super tackle situation. Lokesh Gosalia wanted a piece of Karnakar Behra, but no, Karnakar pauses and turns across. Lokesh Gosalia, he's cornered him up. This is a lovely bit of a super tackle. This is the Veera super tackle into effect.
Aravalli Arrows.
Good work from Aravalli Arrows.
My word, take a look at this. Lokesh Gosalia, how smartly played there, that eventually led to this moment, the super tackle coming at the right moment. And these are the moments. Take a look at how Aravalli Arrows have ensured that they have maintained the lead. They were on the verge of an all-out, and they played it so smartly. Kudos to the Aravalli Arrows.
I agree that, but to add on to that point, see, the problem is the Raiders not going towards Lokesh Gosalia. See, even this time, what just happened? The Raider never went to Lokesh Gosalia, and that gave the chance to Monu Kumar to go towards the Raider because of that reputation I'm talking about. And look at this, Ganarajan Nayak. I know he's a right Raider, but Lokesh Gosalia on that right corner. Look at this. He's not going near him. Check that out. It's so evident. Forget the reputation of Lokesh Gosalia. He's also a player like you. Go for it. As Yuvraj Chaudhary comes in, Ryan, along with this do-or-die raid. I know you also play a lot of basketball. Come on, no touch. Confused defense regains itself. Again, he was running blind. Complete blind run there by Santosh Kumar Barik. Small little pause was what was needed from Yuvraj Singh. What's this? You put your head down and run. That's it. Come on. So Ryan, I'm sure we should not have the reputation at the back of our mind if we are facing somebody much more, renowned than us.
That's a very important factor, because you're already putting your opponent in a higher position than you. It's already a situation wherein you're looking up at that person, and it's like you're going into the game knowing that that person is way better than you. You can never be a athlete with that cold mindset if you go in like that. If you look at players like Cristiano Ronaldo, or they may be from a different sport, but they've always openly spoken about how they are ready to challenge people they look up to, because if you want to be the best, you should learn from them and be better than them to become the best.
Rather beat the best. You be the best and beat the best. Nanaranjan Nayak on a do-or-die raid completely stepped out of the lobby. Yeah, he was trying the kick on that right corner. He just did a ballet dance for me. Yeah, there we go. 180-degree ballet. It was not an escape route. It was a ballet dance. Now, if you're wondering what is a ballet dance and 180-degree, you need to look it up on the internet. And when you look it up on the internet, you need to have a secured browsing network. So to secure your browsing, we have our secure browsing partner Veera. So go ahead, secure all your browsing stuffs. But yeah, Yuvraj Chaudhary now comes in a super tackle situation. He will not challenge this. He will run the clock down. 10-point lead, so no problem there for Yuvraj Chaudhary. Yeah, right. So speak about reputation. Yes, as I said, when I bowl to somebody, whether a higher rank than mine or a lower rank than mine, I never used to bother, because in live sport it always happens that whatever happens on that particular time is what is necessary. And when I bat, that's what I used to feel. Even if I'm facing the biggest fast bowler, that's what it is. In a do-or-die situation, super tackle. This defense is as fragile as a thin layer of wafer. Watch this. He confused the defense completely, Yuvraj. No plan.
Right.
Yeah, and that rather suggests that Maurya Mavericks have not quite practiced, such situations. I mean, I may be wrong in what I said, but often teams do have a strategy when it comes to executing those tackles, and there was no strategy in terms of this tackle, as it should be another super raid for the Maurya Mavericks at a crucial moment.
Bhupender Raut, take a bow. The captain of Maurya Mavericks has gotten a super raid. Bonus +2. They don't have the review. Hang on. Do they? Maurya Mavericks have a review. Maybe they will want more points. 1 Chetan Chaudhary, 2 left corner. And I feel there was a third touch. Yeah, Bhupender says bonus +3.
TV umpire, Maurya Mavericks challenge is bonus +3 points. Our decision, bonus +2 points. Please review.
Yeah, right. Both the teams, in fact, have the review. Now watch this, Ryan. It's very interesting. This can definitely be the most important moment of the match. First, Chetan Chaudhary from right cover. Then, left corner, Monu comes in. Before he crosses the midline, there was Vishal, who was jumping over him. Now, that is a question. Vishnu Sharma, in fact, that was. Now, did Vishnu Sharma touch him is the big question. But
Yeah,
what a raid.
along with that, when did he touch him? Yeah, what a raid. I think that is the key factor here. And the even more interesting aspect is, he went in with that mindset knowing that he has to save his team, and he's done it spectacularly. He's probably going to get 2 or 3 men revived into this game. So he's turned the tides and ensured that he saved his team from going into that all-out. That could have closed the game for them.
Both Chetan Chaudhary and Monu Kumar have been asked to stand in the sidelines. The question is, Vishnu Sharma, number 14, the raider, did he come in to grab a bite of Bhupender Raut? That is what it is. That is what they'll have to check. What a fabulous raid. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Forget the reputations, do well.
Review successful.
Successful, bonus +3. Take a bow on that. And this definitely for me, whether whichever way this match result goes, it definitely becomes the ease my trip Kabaddi Kamal moment of the match. Wow. 3 pointers, he's revived 3 men back on the court. Lokesh Gosalia is livid. As we slip into that strategic timeout, it should be Vishnu Sharma. So it is Chetan Chaudhary, Monu Kumar and Vishnu Sharma gone out. And this is magnanimous in terms of Maurya Mavericks kicking it
ट्राई
back.
लेते कैच
This is
मार ले
the
भाई,
coach.
गलती मत करियो, ठीक है? अगर वे ट्राई ना ले सेफ जाओ तो थर्ड किस की ट्राई करवाओ।
देव आकेल धन जो ट्राई मारे किए कहला मु तो हेपर दिटा चालू हेपर ता गोड़ तो गोड़ होची बुझी बात माइंड बुली टियो
मझिरु खाली देखियो
बुझी बात
मझिरु खाली देखियो
जाकू बैक फॉलो मार जो अधा ना ता नेकी पळा बरो के कथे
I'll tell you what.
तो
man.
मासीटा सेटा मारथिले पळ ना था तू रॉयल बोली झुटियो लाइट करूना
Inexperience.
देखिगा कबड्डी टीम को चला
Actually shows.
ये तो कुन्ना लेकिन आज पूरा
Maurya Mavericks is out
ठीक
there.
ये कर दे
तांकर फा दु अटैक करिबो ना
किछि नाही तुम ये तो माइंड बुली माने कैट बुली खेलनो
See, because Saroj Kumar Sethi wanted to make a point. See, that's why I always say there should be just one boss and there should be just one king in the jungle. Isn't it? I can also say it as one bad guy in the team. What I was always. But yeah. See, the problem there is if many people are talking and many people are thinking, you don't have a plan. Now, you speak about plan and being one man being the boss, the next team that comes in, see, Saroj Kumar Sethi needs to learn a lot from the next team that will be coming in. That is the defending champions, the Palani Tuskers, the mighty Palani Tuskers. And behind them is that one man who's not all bossy in the way he speaks, in the way he puts up the appearance. He's never ever bossy in any way. But the way he controls things, that's really good. Okay? And I'm talking about Ilavarasan, the coach of Palani Tuskers. Look at this, Yuvraj Chaudhary. 2 raids, he's come back in. And he's just stood there in the corner of the midline and he's killed time. That's because the strategic timeout did not give anything to the Maurya Mavericks. And now they have inflicted the do or die raid. Okay, agreed. Now, do you trust your defense to nab him down, Yuvraj Chaudhary?
Well, Yuvraj's body language suggests that he's ready for this. And the previous 2 raids, you saw him. And right before this raid, he nodded his head such that he's going to come back. But has he come back? Has he made it? As we will wait for the verdict on that.
1 point each.
Come on. Mohan Gowda says each 1 point. Right. They're trying to challenge this as well. Let's see what just happened.
Rate.
It was Bhupendra Raut. Oh, it stays. It stays as each 1 point. Do or die raid. Raider is safe.
1 point. Maurya Mavericks.
Wow.
That's number 33 out. Wait.
The Aravalli Arrows are okay with the decision.
Time out. Maurya Mavericks.
And the Maurya Mavericks have called for a timeout. Let's go back to that replay. Probably whenever we get time. It's a do or die raid and that was very nicely done.
लोनाडे किंतु हमारा दरकार करूना
चलो बोनस खातर
गोपाल को भेज
3-2-5 को डिफेंस है ना 5 को डिफेंस है भी कोई फायदा
5 का ही है
5 का है वही डी करके फर्स्ट राइड है
सिबे निकाल 2 ढेर बस
तीन जन अच्छी सुपर टाइम चांस अच्छी ना फटाफट ये करियो टाइम सारी हमर टाइम सारी
ना हमारा 5 मिनट
Very contrasting.
वेरी गुड चलो
Yeah, very contrasting of what Saroj Kumar and Pradeep Kumar, both of them were telling. You heard Pradeep Kumar, the coach of Aravalli Arrows. It's that authority, it's that hard baritonic voice. Nahi doka defense mein nahi hoga काम. Wow, my God. That itself controls a lot of things. Ryan, you want to try that baritonic voice?
No, I'm good.
No, come on. I know you're good. Good is not enough.
Yeah, well, I will do it if Maurya Mavericks end up tying this game. That's when I'll switch to that voice, Naveen. We can keep that in mind. It's recorded on your live, on
listen,
fan code.
Before you even finish your course, you're already a lawyer. Stitch up that black coat of yours right now. Okay? I've never seen such a law-oriented guy ever. Huh? Right?
I'm
And
so,
you know
I'm
that
so
is tough,
happy
isn't
to
it?
know that.
No, you know that
Yeah,
is
it is,
tough.
but I'm
Maurya
so-
Mavericks tying this game. You're not even saying winning this game. You're saying tying this game. That itself is tough. And you want to try something which no other countries apart from India has done. That is of reaching the south pole of the moon. That as Gopal Singh has come in. Probably not from south pole. But he is entering that south pole zone in a do-or-die situation. Not easy against the defense of 5, but you never know against the Maurya Mavericks. Ryan, come on, call this. Will Gopal Singh survive?
Yeah, he's come in with the intention of surviving. He will not be able to do so because the Mavericks have charged in
Header out.
all at
1
once.
point. All the
And
Mavericks.
Gopal will go back right where he came from.
Yeah, on the bench. Nice block. Very good. Superb work from that left corner. And that was Kunal Boy. Yeah, that was what I was talking about. ISRO, Chandrayaan 3.
Right.
We are very, very proud here at CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi series for ISRO for achieving what no other country has done of reaching the south pole of the moon. Karnakar Behra in a door direct kicks. Chetan Chaudhary.
Let us save.
Ah.
1 point. Maurya Mavericks.
That was right there out of the book of some taekwondo manual. Now watch this. Boom. Goes for it.
Now that's a bit of a deja vu moment for the Aravalli Arrows because the moment they lost the game yesterday in the last raid, it was a kick similar to that in a similar
Bonus
position.
point.
And
Aravalli
that
Arrows.
being
1
said,
plus 3
3
point.
more
Maurya
points
Mavericks.
will go
All out.
towards the
Aravalli
Maurya
Arrows.
Mavericks. 1 point for the Aravalli Arrows because of the bonus. But more importantly, the Mavericks have inflicted the all-out at a very important moment. We have a game on here, folks, with about 2 minutes remaining.
Totally. And I loved what Lokesh Gosalia did.
Time out.
He just went in
Aravalli Arrows.
across the bonus line and he surrendered himself. He knew that there is no point in wasting time and no point in asking for another substitute to come on. He would have had a plan in his head. Yeah, let's listen
भाई
to the
बुकी मत
baritone
दियो
voice.
करना बोनस देना है प्राण जावा करो तो पॉइंट चलो जाओ बोनस की ट्राई करनी चाहिए कैच लग जाए बोनस जरूर चाहिए भाई ठीक है फिर 5 हम खेल लियो आराम से लीड रह गया अपना तो
बहुत कम रहता है
That's it. That's it. Simple voices and simple lines. He just said bonus. I need bonus in every raid. And the entire unit agreed, yes. But on the other side, unfortunately, Saroj Kumar Sethi has not got that baritonic voice. And there was clutter. There was total clutter in the discussion. Karnakar Behra does not have a touch on Monu. Goes back empty-handed. Now let us see what Yuvraj Chaudhary will do. Will he pay all that respect for that baritonic voice of Pradeep Kumar? Yeah, as I said, Pradeep Kumar is a player, is an ex-player who's represented the Gujarat franchisee in the other professional leagues. But now watch this. Oh no. Yuvraj says that baritonic voice will not do any good to me. I've heard a lot of baritonic voices than that. Doesn't go for the bonus.
Yeah, well, the coach also added on that, relax and play. We have the lead. So that's what they do know, that the pressure is on the Maurya Mavericks. But you should also remember that Maurya Mavericks have gotten quite a few super raids, especially this man Jitendra did so. And they cannot rely on this 3-point lead because anything can happen at any given point of time. So Yuvraj will have to at some point consider going in for the bonus or getting a touch point as well.
Consider that baritonic voice. Say that, Ryan. Come on. You can say
3
that.
more
At least.
points,
You not
Maurya
even
Mavericks.
mentioned baritonic.
There we go.
Man. You on?
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to see if the Maurya Mavericks would get that 3 more. Right now, a do-or-die raid. Karnakar Behra, he's been the key raider for them throughout this game. Of course, coming into this match, looks like he's gotten a point quickly.
Header out.
No, he's not.
1 point.
No.
Aravalli Arrows.
Correct. Mohan Gowda is a little bit phased out. Lot of things to consider. No bonus, third raid.
Maurya Mavericks.
And the entire team appealed. Come on, Maurya Mavericks are just
TV umpire,
trying their luck.
Maurya Mavericks challenge is bonus point. Our decision, no bonus. Please review.
I'll tell you what, to my naked eyes, Behra was actually stepping on the bonus line as if he was standing on the kicker of the bike. Now watch this. He was stamping on the bonus line, if I'm not wrong. He needs to cross that bonus line. That's a balk line. That's okay. Where is it? As I said, he was stamping on it as a kicker of the bike. And unfortunately, Ryan, nowadays, I don't know what's gone wrong with all the bike
Review
makers.
unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful.
No bonus. Raider out.
Yeah,
1 point
Karnakar
Aravalli
Behra
out.
has to go back.
Maurya
In a
Mavericks,
do or die raid.
your review is over. No more review.
Okay, Mr. Sheikh, the review's over. Fine, agreed with that. And look at this. Stamping on the kicker, as I said. And I was telling you, I don't know what's gone wrong with all the bike makers. They have removed the kickers off. Oh, that is so not good. In a do or die raid, Yuvraj Chaudhary does not look under any pressure.
And because they've removed the kickers off, I would like to tell all our viewers to go on to CARS24 and purchase your cars, as we now have a do or die raid. Yuvraj has to get the point, and he does.
Raider safe.
That's a
1
very
point.
good integration,
Aravalli
Ran.
Jersey number 12 out.
Trying to shift people from two-wheelers to four-wheelers. Yeah, why not? But look at this. Even six-wheelers were not enough
Right.
for that right corner defender to stop Yuvraj Chaudhary. So cool and calm. Goes about his job and finishes it well. But I'll tell you what is the disadvantage of not having a kicker. Bhupender Raut,
Raider safe. Raider safe.
Raider safe,
Jersey number 33 out.
has been decided here by Mohan Gowda. Ankit Jat says no touch on me. He was actually flying back, Ankit Jat. Mohan Gowda said Raider safe. And they have agreed to it. Aravalli Arrows have agreed to it because they know that this is going to be the last raid of the match. And Maurya Mavericks, okay that they have come back. And okay-ish performance compared to yesterday for the Maurya Mavericks, because they will get 1 point from this match. And Aravalli Arrows get their first victory in the CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon edition. This is good for the Aravalli Arrows, good combined effect. And because Sahil Sharma, with that little bit of an injury, little bit of a cut, I think on his left eyebrow, has been taken off. I'm sure he will be treated well. But yeah, speaking about kickers, Ryan, the more the kickers are missing, you need to keep on riding those bikes. And if you keep them idle for, say, even for a week, they struggle to get started. They struggle. They cough up, they struggle, they sneeze up, they actually shiver and do all sorts of drama apart from getting started. But I'll tell you what, I'll leave the commentary box kicker with you for you to go ahead and complete the proceedings of this match. I'll see you soon in the post-match arena.
Thank you so much, Naveen. It was lovely having you here on the commentary box, and you guys will get a glimpse of Naveen afterwards very soon. As we look at the match summary, full time 28-32. Aravalli Arrows registering their first victory. Raid points in favor of the Aravalli Arrows. Tackle points, Maurya Mavericks getting one more than that. That's quite surprising looking at the Aravalli Arrows defense. However, they got the win. All out points, 1 all out each for both the teams. A couple of extras for the Arrows. 2 super raids, Maurya Mavericks doing well there. And 1 super tackle each for both the sides. In terms of the best players, of course, Power Raider, Yuvraj Chaudhary, 15 raid points in that game. How beautifully done by Yuvraj. I was looking at him as the player to watch out for coming into this game, and he's done well. As for the best defender, the Veera Kavach player was Bhupendra Raut. 4 tackle points for him, and he will not be too happy in regards to that because his team could not get the victory. However, we will look at the highlights where the Aravalli Arrows had a few negative moments, but the second half, it was very strategic from the Aravalli Arrows. We saw a lot of moments where they made the substitutions whenever needed, and their execution in terms of defense, in terms of going in for the points, very good job from Yuvraj, especially, forcing in only in the moment where he needed to. He waited for the do-or-die raids, went in, got the points, and the pressure was always on the Maurya Mavericks, which made things a lot more easier for the Aravalli Arrows. as they close this game out. The best raider of this game, Yuvraj Chaudhary, 22 raids in total. A lot of empty raids in that, mind you. 15 raid points, 1 super raid, which is spectacular, and a raid strike rate of 68. So very good day in the office for Yuvraj Chaudhary. Much better one compared to yesterday, and he can top it off with a victory. So Yuvraj Chaudhary will be happy with his performance. So will his coach and his team. And as for the best defender, we saw in the previous glimpse, it is going to be Mr. Roth, Bhupendra Roth. 5 tackles in total, 4 tackle points coming out of it. The super tackle was courtesy of Mr. Bhupendra Roth itself, and the tackle success rate of 80. Yeah, a positive for Bhupendra to take out of this match. However, his team still looking for that first victory in the CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition 2023. He will have to put in a little more effort, and his team will have to support him. We did see a lot of factors as to how this team needs to work. They need to regroup a lot more. They need to figure out how they can go about executing what their coaches have to say. That being said, we've come to the end of an exciting day of Kabaddi. The CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition will resume tomorrow morning. However, we are not done yet today because we have the post-match presentation. You will join Naveen very soon. And this is Ryan James signing off. Have a nice day.
Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 11 here, right from Madurai's Fatima Indoor Stadium of the CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition 2023. And we would first like to thank our partners, title sponsors CARS24, travel partner Ease My Trip, secure browsing partner Veera, healthcare and physio partner Vellamal Hospital Madurai, broadcast partners of course our backbone fan code, and also fantasy partner Dream 11. And in the presentation today we do have Mr. Sachin Bhonsle, the member of Maharashtra Olympic Association and admin head, and also Maharashtra Kabaddi Association of the admin. He heads the admin there as well. So wonderful to have you, Sachin Bhonsle ji. Thank you so much for your presence. Maurya Mavericks and Aravalli Arrows clashed upon against each other, and Aravalli Arrows got their first victory with a 4-pointer. That was very nice to see. And the first award tonight for this match will be CARS24 Power Raider of the match. That's going to Yuvraj Chaudhary for his 15 points of the Aravalli Arrows. He was very good, isn't it? Especially after Sahil got injured. He had to take upon that responsibility of that lead raider, and he did it with style. Yuvraj Chaudhary will collect his check from Mr. Sachin Bhonsle. Thank you so much, Yuvraj, for all that performance. The next award is Veera Kavach of the Match Award, and that is going to Bhupender Raut for his 4 points of the Maurya Mavericks. And the captain of the Maurya Mavericks, Bhupender, he had to do a lot of things on his own. From that left corner, he had to come in, stash off all those left raiders. He did well for those 4 points. And probably Bhupender might have to come back soon, because he has given us that Ease My Trip Kabaddi Ka Kamal moment of the match, where he got that 4-pointer super raid. And Bhupender Raut it is once again from the Maurya Mavericks. And this I was calling this in the commentary box as well. No matter which way the result of this match goes, this definitely becomes the East My Trip Kabaddi Ka Kamal moment of the match. Wonderful work, Bhupender Rawat. Only hoping that if he had got the victory on his side. But nevertheless, that's it on the presentation ceremony for this match. Short little break, and up next, who is taking this Kabaddi mat by storm? It is the defending champions, the Palani Tuskers versus the Tadoba Tigers. That's coming up next. Don't go out anywhere. A lot of action coming up. Stay tuned. Sanchit Bonsleji gets our remembrance from our CEO, Mr. Vikas. Thank you so much. Sanchit Bonsle sir.